Okay, today we'll continue on chapter 6, the last part, which is a volume. Okay, so respond the first slide. Okay, write the formula that to determine the surface area of a sphere. Okay, this is the previous lesson. We learned surface area of a sphere. Okay, and the pyramid, right? Hemisphere, sphere, and so on, right? Okay, so you try to write down the formula, whether still can remember or not. Surface area. Thank you, Parita. I'm about to paste the link that you paste for me already. Thank you. Okay, let's check with the responder. Okay, 4 pi r sphere. 4 pi r only? Are you sure 4 pi r only? Answering 4 pi r square, yes. Okay, Steffi, good. 4 pi r square, yes. Sabine, okay, everybody can remember for the sphere, surface area. So today we go to volume, okay? So volume, there is a volume for sphere as well, okay? Then you will see the different formula to determine the volume of sphere, okay? Wait for, okay, Ayumi, okay, responding. Adam, good. Haika, okay, morning, Haika. You missed the previous lesson, okay? Do you manage to, I haven't shared the previous recording, I think, okay? So I will try to edit the recording by this week, okay, so that can share with your friends, okay? Okay, we go to the next slide. Well done, everyone. Okay, yes, Nuha. Okay, Jason. Those that cannot respond the paddock, you can respond the chat. Okay, so today we'll continue. Okay, 6.4 volume of three-dimensional shape. Okay, previous lesson we learned surface area. Okay, now we go to the volume of 3D shape. Okay, our learning standard for today, okay, is to derive the formula of the volume of prism, okay, and cylinder, and hence derive the formula of pyramids and cones. Then we have to determine the volume of prism, cylinder, cone, pyramids, and sphere using the formula, okay? So we see how we can get the formula one by one, okay? Last night I did ask you all to do the flip learning, right? Undergo the activity. Did you all manage to do or not? The one, okay? And actually the concept, the global concept that relate to our topic today is the relationship, okay? So you will see. So in your mind, what is volume? Morning, Kesha. Okay, what is volume? You can respond my slide, choose your answer. What is volume? There is selected choices of the questions. Not question, the answer. I have the ABC, right? So what is that answer? This is the one. So you choose your correct answer. Either the sum, what is the volume? The sum of the area of all faces on a 3D shape, or is it a quantity that express the extent of two-dimensional region or shape, or that is a measure of amount of space it occupies. So which one is the definitions of a volume of the volume? Kesha, you managed to join the paddock or not? Pavitra just help me to repost the link. Okay, I post again. If you can join, then you join. If you cannot, then you just look at the screen. You can respond in the chat the answers. Those that not joining the paddock, you can choose A, B, C. Okay, stated there the answer. Okay, so what is A? Who chose A? And nobody chose B. Many of you choose C. Okay, so the best answer or the correct answer actually is what? Yeah, C, correct. Measure of the amount of space it occupies. Okay, so like the shape, like the cone. Okay, so there's a cone. They'll ask you to do the, as they do the learning, flip learning, right? When you put in the rice or the sago, right? When they fill in the whole cone, the shape, so they already occupy the space. So that is volume. Okay, so we go to the next slide. Okay. So next, so you understand what is the volume, the definitions. So when you ask you to analyze the three-dimensional shape below, there's a three type of shape. The first one is what? Cuboid, right? This is what? The second one, what's the shape? The 3D shape, the second diagram, and respond.
Prism.
Sorry?
Prism.
Yes, prism. How about the third one?
Cylinder.
Yes, cylinder. You can see, okay, the middle one, you see the drawing part that is called cross sections, okay? Cross sections, okay, what is the relationship between the cross sections and the base? Any relate? Look at the shape. The shape of the cross sections and the shape of the base of each 3D shape. What is the relationship? Please tell me. You can respond to chat or you just turn on your mic and tell me. Okay, Keisha said equal in shape. Okay, correct or not? Equal, right? Is it look alike? Equal? This is a cross section for the cuboid is a rectangle, right? Front here also same. You can see there is a same shape. See? This piece, the blue one, is same like this one. This is a base also. So this is a cross sections of prism. Is a triangle in shape. So you see the base also triangle. Sama lah, bentuk sama. Okay, and this is the cylinder, right? So this is the cross sections. So this is the same like the base. Okay, also same. Okay, it's a circle. Okay, equal in shape. Okay, good. Okay, so we can know that actually the relationship between the cross sections and the base is the same. Okay, sama. Okay, so let's look for the next slide. So this is what? This is a cuboid. Okay, so do you know how to find the volume for a cuboid? What is the volume of a cuboid? This one I think you learn in primary school. How to get volume of a cuboid? Can recall back or not? So choose your answer. What is the formula to get the cuboid? Okay, this is the choices of the questions. Wait, I check. I have to this one. Okay, A is volume equal to length times the width. Volume is length times width times height, or length times height. Formula to determine the volume for a cuboid. Okay, today you are not going to learn this one because this is your prior knowledge. Okay, you learn this during in your primary school. Okay, prior knowledge. So have to recall back. Okay, what is the formula to find the volume? Why go and choose change already? Okay, see, everybody choose B, then you're going to change to B. Is that correct? Okay, yes lah. Okay, so to determine the volume of cuboid, length times the width times the height. Okay, so this one is the length, width, and the height. Okay, so we have to when we want to determine the volume of cuboid. Okay, good, well done. Okay, so when we go for this one is the cuboid. If we cut or divide it into two pieces, okay, so what shape will form? You can see now when cut into two pieces and they'll do the cross sections. Okay, prism, Nasrin. Okay, so question mark. So you are not sure with that. Yes, actually it's a prism and cut into two, right? Cut into half. So what do you think the formula is to determine the volume of a prism? Okay, so if the cuboid divided into two equal parts, two triangular prisms are formed. So what is the relationship between the volume of cuboid and volume of the prism? Just now you mentioned about the volume of a cuboid is the length, width, and height. So now the prism you cut into two same or equal parts. So what do you think the formula is to determine the area of a prism? Anybody know? You can choose your answer. This one you can respond. You can choose your response. Okay. So A is the volume of prism is equal to volume of cuboid, or volume of prism is equal to half of the cuboid volume, or another answer, your choices will be volume of a prism is equal to area of square times multiply the height. So many of you all choose B, right? Okay, how about the rest that cannot, right? Nuha and Trisan, you managed to join the PADAC? If cannot, please respond your answer in the chat. Okay, so who choose C? I cannot see, that's why I don't know who choose the C. Okay, when C is wrong, why area of square? When you cut into two pieces, okay, the cross sections will be square or will be another shape. What's the shape when you choose into two? When you cut into two parts, okay, there will be, what shape is this? When you cut into two, there will become a rectangle, will become a triangular, right? I mentioned it, triangular prism. Yes, okay. So cannot be area of triangle multiply the height, okay. Can see most of you choose the answers correct lah. When you cut into half, the volume will become half of the cuboid, okay. So go to the next slide. We see how we derive the formula for the prism. So half of the cuboid volume, cuboid is length times the width, the area of base, right, times the height. So the area of the base is a square for cuboid, okay. But okay, it's length times width times height lah, panjang lebar tinggi. Okay. So untuk prism, so it's the area of cross sections times the height. The area of the cross sections will be the triangle. Means that if you want to find the volume of the triangular prism, is to 1/2 times the base. This is the base, and the height. This is the height. Okay, the height will be this. This is the one. Okay, the height means that you have to find the height or given height. You have to take this one. Okay, this one is the length. this one, okay, then we have to take this value also, multiply, and one more is this one. But don't forget the 1/2. Tinggi di sini. Okay, so this is how you determine the volume of a prism. 1, 2, 3, multiply all the value, then divided by 2. Because why? Divided by 2, because this is the cross sections, or the shape of the cross sections is a triangle. So you remember means that you find the area of the triangle, okay, then multiply by the height. Okay, multiply by the height. Is that all right, everybody? Show me your thumbs at the chat whether you can understand how to derive the volume of a prism. If you can remember how to derive the formula, easier for you all to memorize the formula. Else, you just like go and hafal saja, right? Okay, good. Okay, everybody. So we go to next. We go to the next shape. Okay, the next shape is this. Okay, this is what? The sound is prism. Now we go to cylinder. Okay, so what is the base of the cylinder? Can see the base or not? This is can see the base, right? Okay, so what is the shape of the base? So how to determine circle? Yes, good. So how to determine volume of a circle? How to determine the area of a circle? Remember or not? We learned. Yes, pi r square. Okay. So how to determine volume of a cylinder? Okay, we see. Actually, you can assume a piece of this circle, like in the textbook they give coin. Okay, the coin is the area, right? When you find a piece of coin, it's the area of a circle. Okay. Then when you stack up one by one, then this one piece, when you go up. Okay, so there will be got height here. Ada ketinggian. Okay, so the formula, okay, anybody know or not? Because you just now mentioned already, pi r square is the square. It's the circle, area of the circle. So you want to find the volume. So it's pi r square times what? Yes, pi r square times height, the h, Nasrin, good. Okay, so this is our formula lah. So basically we relate all the shape, we relate to the base. Okay, this is the base of circle. Circle is the area of the circle is pi r square. So pi r square times our height. So this is the volume of a cylinder, pi r square h. Okay, when you see the shape, which is with base, circle base, so definitely will relate to the pi r square. Okay, so remember this is a volume of cylinder. This is how we derive the formula volume of cylinder. Okay. Next, what is this? This is a cube or cuboid. Actually, we want to analyze this diagram. Okay, this is a cube actually. There's a length, they have width and height, right? So how many pyramids of equal size can be fitted into the cube with the same base area as pyramid? So this one already showing here, you can 2 pyramid. So actually, imagine, okay, when there's a cube, okay, you want to fit in all the pyramids with the same shape of pyramid inside. What do you think? How many pieces will be fit in? Here showing okay, this one can see 2, right? The color actually can fit how many? Respond. I will give you all the selected choices. 2 or 4. Aliyah put, okay. Some put 2, some put 4, some put 6. Then you think about the cube. How many faces of the cube? How many faces of cube? So actually when you see how many faces, then you will know how many pieces of the pyramid then can fit into the cube. So some choose 2, some choose 4. Some going to change with it. So you have to imagine. Okay, I have no time to do the animations to fit in everything. Actually, okay, so still got some choose 2. Okay, actually you have 6 faces, right, for the cube. Okay, so on top of this one, 1 already, 2 already. At side here, you can 3, 4, then behind also 1 and the front 1. Okay, so total actually you can fit in 6. Okay, you can fit in 6 the equal pyramids into a cube. The number is not 3, it's not 2, it's not 4, but it's a 6. So you remember 6 faces. So you definitely can put from 6 faces. You can slot in the pyramid from 6 faces. Okay, so it's a 6 pyramids that can fit it into a cube. Okay, so let's see how we get the volume of the pyramid. So area of the base is the length times the width. Okay, height of the pyramid is h over 2, height over 2. Because why height over 2? Because that is for the cube, right? That's not the cube. You can see this one. That's not the cube, right? Y height divided by 2. This is the h. Because you can fit in 2 up and down, right? So you can divide it by 2. That's why divided by 2. Okay. So then we can put in the height of cube is 2 times the height of pyramid. Okay, the height of cube, 2 times the height of the pyramid lah, because it can fit in 2. Okay, the one. So volume of the pyramid divided by 6, the height. Okay, height of the pyramid is equal to volume of pyramid divided by 6. So the formula, length times the width times the height equal to 6. Then you can see that the length and width, actually this is a triangle. The base of triangle is, the area of the triangle is 1 over 2 times the base times the height, right? 2 height of this one is how to substitute. Height of the cube, this one h, we substitute this one, 2 times the height of the pyramid inside here. Okay, so this one you can cancel. This one, not cancel lah, you can divide. Okay, so you become 1 over 3. Okay, 1 over 3. So next you will get this one. Length times the width times the height of pyramid over 3. So therefore, the area of base of the pyramid times the height of the pyramid divided by 3. And if you want to memorize, remember those with apex, yang ada tajam-tajam ada apex tu must be over 3. Mesti 1/3. Okay? Okay, so the volume of pyramid is 1 over 3 times the base times the height. The base tapak tinggi, then the tinggi. Okay, the tinggi here. Okay, later you will see the example, then you will easily know how to determine the volume of a pyramid. So memorize the volume of the pyramid, 1 over 3 times the base area. Okay, base area, this is the base, the rectangle. Oh, sorry, it's not a rectangle, it's a cube, right? It's a cube. Okay, it's a square. Okay, so 1 over 3 times the base area times the height will be the formula to determine the volume of pyramid. This is how the volume of the formula of the volume of pyramid derive. Not teacher give, or this one, this is the formula. How it's come, like here, from here. Okay, so you have to know there is come actually from a cube, then you can divide it into 6 parts, then we one by one. This is how we derive the formula. Okay, so the next one, this one, last night I asked you all to do. Everybody managed to try or not? How many of you managed to try? Okay, Jingwen managed to try. Then who else? Steffi. The rest, Pavitra also managed to try. Okay, good. Okay, so those that cannot manage to try, never mind. Later after this also you can try. Okay, so actually the activity here is ask you to prove. Okay, to prove how to get the volume of cone. Okay, based on the relate to the cylinder. Okay, you must follow the net. This is a net to get a cone, but without the open net. It's an open cone and an open cylinder. Okay, then how to do? Place, I say your home not no sago, right? Then you use rice lah. Okay, place the rice into the cone until it's full, then pour into the cylinder. Okay, so how many times you do the same steps? Okay, so from here, actually, if you try, actually normally is what? You can see there's 3 times. Okay, 3 times. Okay, maybe like slightly different lah from depends on the cone and the cylinder that you did lah. If you do different size, then it will give different result. Okay, so this is the cone. Okay, so how to derive the volume of a cone? When you do actually the previous activity, you will find out that there's a 3 times of volume of cone equivalent to 1 times of the volume of the cylinder. Okay, those that not believe, then you go through. Jingwen, Steffi, and Pavitra, you gone through the activity, right? You managed to get 3 times of volume of cone equivalent to 1 times of cylinder.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. You used what method you use? You use rice?
I use rice.
Okay, because they ask you to find sago. Maybe your house don't have a lot of sago, right? Okay, your rice can. Okay, so those that you want to try, you can try later. You don't have rice, you want to use beans also can. Okay, you can try out. Okay, as an activity to prove actually 3 times of volume of cone equal to 1 times of the volume of cylinder. So volume of cone is equal, when 3 is here, right? Bring to the right side, there will 1 over 3. Means that the volume of cone is 1 over 3 of the volume of cylinder. Just now already go through, right? What is the volume of cylinder? Remember not? Just now the second one, the second shape that we derive the formula. Remember or not? I show you the cylinder, the circle shape, then you stack up. So what is the volume of cylinder? Still remember or not? Baru saja tadi. Apakah rumus? What's the formula? The determined volume of cylinder. Can respond to chat. Okay, pi r square h. Yes, good. Okay, so it's 1/3 pi r square h. Just add in the 1/3. Just now I mentioned, right, when there is an apex, okay, this one apex, normally they will relate, the formula must be 1/3. And look for the volume. Okay, you want to determine. Sometimes because you all don't know, I have to put 1/2 ke, 2/3 ke. So remember, or for the cone just now, and one more thing just now, what else? The pyramid, okay, also 1/3. Okay, 1/3 mesti ada. So 1/3 pi r square h, because this one also actually is a circle. Then the height thingy. This one actually is like this. This one is triangle, right? This one, this height. It's a right angle triangle here. So this is the height, okay? So 1/3 pi r square h. So because it's a pi r square here. So this is a volume of cylinder. We go to one more, I think. One more, there's a sphere, I think. Okay, if not mistaken. Okay, the next one is, yes, volume of sphere. Okay, so this one, volume of sphere, is it's a special one, okay? Special because why? I say, even though no apex, right, but it's 3/4, but it's 4/3. Okay, 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, bukan pi r square, pi r cube. This is a special one for the volume of sphere. So this one you have to remember lah. Why power 3? Because of volume. When a circle, they have no 3D, right? One flat surface and 3D you need. This is 3D. When 2D, only a circle is a pi r square. So when come with 3D, so they will become pi r cube. Okay, so 4/3 pi r cube is the volume of sphere. Okay, if I ask, okay, how about volume of hemisphere? In 1/2 of it only, plus separuh sahaja. What do you think? If the formula is only half, if half of the sphere, anybody know what is the volume of hemisphere? The hemisphere, this is the sphere. If 1/2 means that we have to use what? 4/3. I do not need to write here. Okay, it's okay lah. 4/3 times the pi times r cube. Then we have half only. Half only, so we have to divide it by 2. Means multiply 1/2, right? So multiply 1/2, you can see this one and this one you can divide. Or you can 4/3 times 1/2. So you get, oops. Okay, this one will become like this lah. You can divide. So what is our final formula to determine the hemisphere? Anybody respond or not at the chat? Let me check. 1/2, cash idea. Okay, Nasrin give it 2/3 pi r cube. Yes, okay, so they will become 2/3. Okay, pi r cube. Okay, if the questions, if the formula list not provided you the volume of hemisphere, so you have to determine in this way. Okay, normally they just give this one here. They don't give hemisphere. So half of it, so you multiply by 1/2. So this is how you derive the formula to get the volume of hemisphere. All the formula actually there is a way to derive. It's not suddenly come turun dari langit angkasa, okay, or from outer space. Okay, there must be a way to derive the formula. Okay. So far, everybody can understand not how we derive all the formula. Or the formula for all the volume. Okay, Pamitra cannot show the thumb, so you raise up a hand. Right. Okay, Dania, good. Okay, horizontal, Dania. Why horizontal? The formula cannot understand how to derive the formula, is it? No, how also. Okay, so we go to the next one. Now we go to determine the volume. Okay, so just now already, how many formula that you learned just now? How many formula? How many shape total? Can remember or not? The first thing just now, first we learn is what? The prism. The second one we learn is cylinder. After that, we go for pyramid. After pyramid, then we cone. Then we have the sphere. Okay, 4 or 5, Rahana. Cannot remember already. Okay, so now we see the first one, the formula. Remember or not? The formula for prism. Prism, just now how to determine the volume of prism. Actually, it's half of the cuboid, right? So we have to write out every time when you want to start to calculate, to count the volume of any shape, make sure you find the formula first from the formula list if you cannot remember. You can remember, you just write down the formula, then substitute the value given from the diagram. Okay, so this one is the cross sections area times the height, right? Just now mentioned indeed. Do we have the line here or not? Ada tak tinggi di sini? We don't have, right? So can we determine the area of the triangle or not? We don't have this value here. Tak ada di sini. So this can be the right angle triangle. When we don't have here, but we have the length of this. So when 8 divided into, okay, what is this here? Yes, 4. Okay, so here is 4. When here is 4, 5, how about the height here? Every time I mentioned it, when you come with the triangle, when you can form a, you can form a right angle triangle, always relate to what? When you see a right angle triangle, what you relate to which theorem that you learned before you need. Okay, so remember it's a power of 3, yeah? Cubic centimeter. Okay, so far okay this one? Sudah faham macam mana nak masukkan nilai untuk mencari volume untuk prism? So remember lah, the cross section was be the area of triangle. Okay, and the height. So cari luas segitiga kali dengan panjang ataupun tinggi di sini lah. So macam mana dapat luas segitiga? Kalau nilai tidak diberikan, if the panjang lebar tak diberikan, you can use the Pythagoras theorem untuk dapatkan nilai itu. Okay, now the next question. Why does it give me negative when I use the theorem? If you use 5 square minus 4 square, no, not, Rahana? Yeah, this one? You choose the wrong one. Yes. Then, after 5 square is 25. 25 minus 4 square is 16. Okay, then square root. Okay, actually it's 9, right? Then square root, how come you get 3? How come you can get negative 11? Might be you use the wrongly press your calculator. Is it, Rahana? You can try again. Okay. Next slide will be your time to try out to give the answer for me. Find out your prism. Okay. Volume of prism. Okay, try that out. If you cannot respond at the slide, in the slide, you just like previous lah. You do in a piece of paper, then you WhatsApp me. I just change the change the value. So now the base is 12 and this one, the side here, the hypotenuse is 10. So you have to find this one, the height here, using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, give hints already, you try. So 1 over 2 later times the base times the height. You have to find this one first. Okay, find this height first. Cari tinggi ini dulu, guna Pythagoras. So if you divided into 2, ini berapa? If you cannot see, you can draw out a triangle. Boleh lukis, nak keluarkan segitiga itu dulu. Okay, kalau tak nampak boleh keluarkan macam ini. Saya ingat sikit dah cikgu lukis. Okay, so this is 10 here. When divided into 2, this is 6. This is 6. So now I want to find this one. Using Pythagoras theorem. Do we use the reduced bracket? No, you use 570 ms, Rahana. I don't think so. Okay, because it's the sound is a 5 square, right? 5 square minus what? Minus 4 square, right? Just now. Okay, then square root. Do you put one time or how, Rahana? If you want to one shot the square root, then you have to put the bracket. Yes. Okay, you one shot. Okay, because why? Because if you different separate, do it separately, no need. Okay, if one shot, yes. Okay, 5 square minus 4 square. Yes.
Teacher,
okay. Yes.
I have sent my answer.
Okay, wait, let me check. WhatsApp.
Teacher, I've sent my answer through WhatsApp.
Yes, okay, I saw already. Pavitra and Jingwen. Okay, good. Pavitra, why you terbalik one? You use the Pythagoras theorem. How come you 6 square minus 10 square? Okay, when you find square root, how to become negative? Okay, supposed to be 10 square minus 6 square. Answer should be correct. Only thing the working. I saw some problem lah for the working. Okay. Okay, good, Jingwen. Okay, Mark already. Who else? So far I just send me to WhatsApp only 2 person. Okay, how about the rest? Okay, find out the height first. Use the Pythagoras theorem. Dania. Oh yes, the height is 8. Yes, correct, Dania. Okay, then you proceed for the volume. Do you write down name, Kesha? Okay, Jingwen, Sandy, Aliyah, Nasrin, yes. Okay, Kesha, one. Kesha, don't see your response. Here, I saw Nasrin, Aliyah. Aliyah, why 3 Kenapa 3 kamu punya tinggi tu? It's different from just now, the questions just now. So, try again. Kesha, don't see your answer. Rahana, yes. Okay. So, Kesha don't have. You try to WhatsApp me? Steffi, Uzusan, already. Okay, good. Okay. Who else? Okay, Jingwen, sudah. Okay, siapa lagi? Hantar juga WhatsApp. Okay, Rahana. Okay, Rahana, you find this one already? Height? You height just now, how to get? How to get 1 over 2 times, this one only 10, Rahana. The formula is the base of the area of the triangle. You find the area of triangle 1 over 2 times the base is 12. And what is the height here? Rahana, what's the height? You say you don't know, right? Now teacher give you hints. So you proceed. This one, what is the height here? You draw the line here. So what is the value of this? How to get this value? So you find this one area, then only you multiply by 16. How suddenly I see your 10 here is wrong already lah. No, we are not using 10. We are not using this length, but you need to find this length. Using this length to find the height. So you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. This is 10 square minus this one is what? This is 6 here, divided into half. 6 and 6 here, okay? So can proceed now, Rahana? You must find this one length first. Mesti kena cari sini dulu. How to I get the cross sections? Okay, this one. This is a triangle. Yang lain tu tak boleh tu. Dengar juga. Okay, ini segitiga sudut tegak kan? So ini 6. Guna Pythagoras. Ini 10. This is hypotenuse. So longest side, just now we are using the Pythagoras. We have to use minus 10 square minus 6 square. Then square root, okay. So what is the answer? Aliyah, you send, wait. Okay, so Aliyah just now I see your answer already, right? Okay, Rahana can proceed this one. Dapat tinggi ini dulu, cari luar segitiga kali dengan 16, okay? So I go to Aliyah 1, okay. So Rahana you proceed, sudah salah ini, cikgu dah bagi tahu hints dah, okay? Rahana, this one not yet, whose one? Okay. Haika tak faham, okay. Okay, Aliyah. Okay, Aliyah sini salah. Macam mana dapat 6? How to get this 6 here? The 6 is here is wrong. When this height is not 6. Tinggi ini bukan 6 Sini sampai sini. Kita nak cari ini. Okay? Ketinggian ini adalah segitiga ni kan? Just now I mentioned that there's a triangle. Ini boleh lukis segitiga sudut tegak ke tak? Tak boleh kan rasanya. So I have to draw in this one. I use lukis-lukis tu tak cantik. Cikgu buat macam inilah. Cantik sikit. Guna garisan segitiga kan? So ini adalah sudut tegak. So ini adalah 6 di sini. Ini adalah 10. So kita hypotenuse 10 kuasa 2 tolak 6 kuasa 2. So ini salah. Di sini salah ya, Aliyah. Okay, so it's not 6. Yang lain-lain tu nilai tu betul. This one correct. Only this one wrong. Because you don't know how to find the height. So tak dapat nilai di sini, so tak dapat buat. Boleh teruskan? Isn't that to find the height? Yes, is that to find the height. That's why the height just now is wrong, the value. This one is 10 square minus 6 square. So you press your calculator. What is the answer for that? It's 100 minus 36. Okay, that will be, what's the answer? 64, right? Square root of 64, the height is what? 8, right? So ini adalah 8 di sini. This is 8 here. Cikgu sudah bagi tahu dah. So ini supposed to be 8. So ini adalah setengah kali 12 kali tinggi 8 kali dengan 16. Sudah cikgu dah terangkan? Okay, so boleh teruskan yang lain? Cikgu semak yang lain tu betul ke salah dulu. Okay, good. Nasrin, betul. Well done. Sakvin also good. Okay. Sakvin, yes, correct. Cubic centimeter, yes. Okay, Dania, betul. Bagus. Ini siapa? Yang baru nak tulis baru faham ya. Okay, this one, still writing. Ayumi, 960. Don't think it's right. Yes, wrong. That's already explained. So this is wrong here. 10, and you don't use the 10. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, you have to find the height here. Okay, Ayumi. Dengar tak? Cikgu dengar tengok slide you, cari tinggi ni. Okay, so cari tinggi ni adalah 10 kuasa 2 tolak dengan 6 kuasa 2. Kenapa 6? Ini separuh. Ini sama. Okay, same length. So means that you 16 divided by, 16 pula. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6. Okay, so tinggi ini adalah 8. Okay, so sini salah ya. Ayumi, mohon semak. Does the height has to anything with the cross sections? Rahana, the height we determine the height by using the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, because the cross sections is in triangle. Then we can make it into half so that it will be the right angle triangle. So easily for us to determine the height. Okay, if the questions provided, so no problem. It's not provided, then you have to use this way lah. Okay, you have to use the Pythagoras theorem to get the height. Okay, understand or not, Rahana? Still confused? Okay, so means that you already have to go back to Form 1, take down your, have to revise back the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras is Form 1 last chapter. Tengok balik. Okay, Form 1 last chapter. So, cikgu dah terangkan, cikgu harap semua dah faham. Okay, kita pergi slide seterusnya. So, nanti ambil masa tak sempat habiskan semua pula. Okay, so we go to the next slide. Okay. So, yang tak hantar tu, nanti tolong buat juga. Jangan tak buat sebab cikgu ada record. Okay, everything this one will be saved. Your response will be saved. Then, that could be your PBD for the assessment. Okay, because now no exam, right? Tak ada exam. So, apa yang ni semua adalah bukti cikgu untuk rekod PBD. Yang tak hantar tu, lepas tu tak hantar cikgu melalui WhatsApp tu, I cannot give you the grade lah. Kalau boleh buat lah. Kalau tak boleh buat tu, nanti cikgu kena buat satu kali masa balik ke sekolah. So, nanti kena double work lah for you. Okay, well, we go to the next one. Yours let me check. You already sent Ifra. Just now I see don't have yours name. Let me one more time. True. Haika, cikgu dah terang balik tu, dah faham ke belum? Boleh betul dah Alia? Sakwin betul tadi, dah betul Ifra punya. Kejap Ifra. Tiwa, yes, correct Tiwa. Okay, Ayumi just now have wrong, did I have to correct? Okay, Ifra, yes, correct Ifra, good. Okay, so we go to the next one. Okay, just now is trying this. The first one is a prism, right? So next one, no lah, should be cylinder. Okay, so cylinder, just now is a formula is the pi r square h. Pi r square h. Ini paling senang untuk cylinder. Okay, masukkan pi mesti guna 22/7. Okay, r radius. So jangan ambil 7. So what is the radius of this cylinder?
3.5.
Yes, 3.5. Don't put 7. Sometimes you all see the value from the diagram. You straight away put all the value inside the formula. Okay, so 7 is a diameter. So radius will be half of it. So it's 3.5. Okay, so 22/7 times 3.5 times 3.5 times the height, which is 12. Okay, so ini tekan kalkulator sajalah. Dapatlah jawapan 462 cubic centimeter. Okay, this one easy. So understand not? Give me 5. Okay, so good. Tiba, where's your hand? Dying, where's your hand? Dying. Tak boleh angkat tangan tu, cikgu kata respon dekat ruangan chat. Make sure semua bersedia untuk soalan yang seterusnya. Okay, I'm here Nuha, good. Okay, so now this one clear. The formula to determine the volume of the cylinder. Pi r square h. Ingat Okay, lambat-lambat angkat tangan tu mesti tak beri perhatian tu. Okay, so next. Okay, now you do. I already changed the value. Okay, cikgu dah tukar value. Oh, sorry. So cuba buat pi r cos 2h. Nuha dah buat ke tak Nuha? Dah hantar cikgu melalui WhatsApp. Kena buat lah, jangan tak buat Nuha. Daeng dan Nadika also don't see your answer just now. Okay, Pearly and Dania can put down hand in Sabin also. Okay, so what is the R for this? Semua dah kusyuk dah dengar buat dah. Okay, good. So,
Teacher, I'll send you through WhatsApp.
Okay, Jingwen, thank you. Wait me check. Okay, Steffi also send already. Okay, good.
Teacher, I have sent my answer through WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, good. Steffi, Jingwen, and one more Pavitra. Yes, good. Okay, correct. Okay, how about the rest? Okay, hurry up. And don't forget your model of 3D. I already received 4 students already hand in. Pavitra already hand in, Jingwen, Steffi, and one more Kesha. Okay, so the rest, I still have 27. Okay, they haven't hand in to me. Even though the deadline is 26. Just want to remind you all, make sure you did the model, okay, of the 3D. Okay, can be any model, but combinations of all the 3D shape. School holiday, you have time, right? Do by one. So let me check the response. Okay, from here, Rahana halfway do. Okay, dah sambung teruskan saja Rahana. Nilai yang dah masuk dalam rumus sudah betul. Tekan kalkulator saja ya, don't worry. Okay, yang ni pun betul dah. Cikgu tengok pun betul. Masukkan nilai dah betul. So tekan calculator untuk dapatkan jawapan akhir. This one I don't know who, but see the working is correct. Good. Okay, Haika. Yang ni dah tahu dah. Okay, bagus Haika. Okay, Jingwen, cikgu dah tanda. Alia, look at the diagram given. Why 3.5? Jangan ikut yang tadi. Tengok nilai yang cikgu bagi dalam slide ini. Alia, check back. Look at the diagram. What is the radius? It's not 3.5. Bukan 3.5. 3.5 tadi. Contoh tadi. Ini cikgu bagi lain pula nilai. Nilai radius tu salah. Ganti balik. Ini pun dah betul dah. Tapi kena tengok jawapan akhir tu. Okay, because sometimes when you substitute the value correct, but you use the calculator, masukkan nilai, tak letak kurungan ke apa kan, so salah. Okay, Dania dah betul, bagus. Okay, ini confused and I can't find my calculator, dying. Okay, where's your calculator is? Where you place your calculator? Your calculator must be put tempat yang selamat ke, yang senang untuk achieve, dapatkan. Bukan murah tau calculator sekarang. So tak boleh, tak ada calculator macam mana nak kira? Kena congak lah. Guna balik kepada primary school. Okay, this one. Okay, so apa ke jawapan akhirnya? Tak ada dah. Okay, cepat yang lain. Ada lagi siapa yang hantar cikgu melalui WhatsApp? Okay, Kesha.
Me.
Yes, I saw already. Okay. Okay, good, Kesha. Just now they forgot to mark yours. Okay, Pearly just now the first questions? Ada. Trisan ada tak hari ni? Pagi ni macam ada kan, just now. What's the answer, Trisan? Nuha, mana jawapan Nuha? Hantar cikgu WhatsApp. Okay, Rahana, let me check. Lara tak masuk hari ni. Lara tak ada, nampak. Okay, yes, correct, Rahana. Good. Okay. Okay, yes, good, Ifra. Sudah betul. Tania semua betul. Adam pun dah betul. Tadi Adam soalan pertama pun tak boleh buat lah. Adam, sebab tadi tak nampak Adam punya jawapan juga. Okay, Nasrin belum tukar lagi. Okay, Nasrin tekan semula kalkulator anda. Semak. 22 over 7 times 7 times 7 times 18. How come become 396? Double check with your answer. The working is correct. Okay, but answer is wrong. Okay, cuba semula Nasrin tekan kalkulator. Okay, Haika sudah betul. Okay, Alia sudah betul. Dah betulkan dah. Okay, bagus. Okay. Kuasa 2. Sabbin, yes, correct. Okay, Dania tadi dah cikgu dah tengok. Okay. Daing, okay, those cannot do, you please screenshot lah. Okay, screenshot dulu. Nanti buat lepas ni jumpa calculator. Buat. Lepas tu hantar balik kepada cikgu sebagai bukti. Daing boleh tak, Daing? Okay, you screenshot lah or copy down the questions first. Then after that you do, then you resend to me. Okay. Selalu cikgu suruh hantar kemudian semua tak ada. Okay, tak hantar tu tak ada bukti, nanti kamu kena balik sekolah, kena buat semula PBD tu. Okay, good. Tiba, semua dah betul. Okay, yes, Nuha betul. Nuha. Yes, Alia juga dah semak dah kan tadi? Alia punya juga dah semak kan? Betul dah, Alia? Rahana pun sudah betul. Tadi cikgu kata siapa yang kena semak balik. Ini siapa punya tak siap lagi? Nasrin. Okay, betul dah. How to get the 7? Is it 14? Yes, divided by 2. Yes. 14 is the diameter. Okay, Alia, 14 is the diameter because the formula is pi r square hr is a radius. So radius is divided by 2. Okay, you remember diameter divided by 2 is a radius. So we proceed. This one very simple. So we proceed to the next shape. Okay, this our first one is next one is what? Pyramid. Oh no, cone first. Okay, cone only pyramid. Okay, cone. This is 1 over 3 times the area of the base, the pi r square lah, and the height. The height is 12 here. So you see 1 over 3 pi r square h is the formula. So pi use 22 over 7. R here is mentioned is a 7 here. Then the height is 12. Just substitute the value. Masukkan semua nilai. 22 per 7 kali 7 kali 7. 7 kuasa 2 lah. Ataupun you write 7 square also can. Okay. And the height is 12. So use a calculator. So you get 616 cubic centimeter. Okay. Yang pentingnya ingat rumus. Okay. Ingat rumus. Lepas tu ambil nilai yang diberikan dalam gambar rajak. Okay, contohnya macam tadi yang pertama tu tak ada kan, the prism you don't have the height, dan kamu kena carikan dia punya height dulu baru boleh masukkan dalam rumus. Okay, yang ni semua dah bagi dah, so kita masukkan terus saja. Okay ya. Okay, lepas tu kamu cuba. After this you try. Okay, so I will change the value. Hopefully everybody can do. So this one radius given 14 already, so this one no need to divide it by 2. Unless the questions here they give a diameter. Melainkan dia bagi ni diameter. So kamu baru bagi 2. Kalau dah bagi jejari terus, ambil saja terus. Tak payah bagi 2. Okay, so jangan confuse. Don't worry. Okay, do it one by one. Dika cuba Insyira. Cikgu tak nampak jawapan juga. Insyira dengan Daeng. Farah juga. Okay. You join class, make sure you gain something. Okay, don't join class because cikgu kata ada kelas. You masuk kelas saja. Tapi tak dapat apa-apa ilmu. Sementara cikgu ambil kehadiran juga. Alia ada, Andika. Patrice tak ada hari ni. Kesha ada, Dying. Kesha. Janani no also. Laura don't have. Akid ada tak Akid? Macam tak ada kan? Akid don't have. Okay. Nasrin. Yes. Zafir don't have. Nandini don't have. Patricia ada tak? Patricia pun tak ada. Ha? Farah got right today. Farah, you dah tertinggal banyak kali. You absent so many days. So, can you follow or not, Farah? Please respond. Boleh ikut ke tak? Nanti cikgu share recording tu, mohon tengok balik.
Teacher, I've sent my answer through WhatsApp.
Okay. Wait, let me take that attendance. Hana ada tak Hana? Hana pun tak ada lah hari ni. Hana also don't have. Give your answer to 2 decimal places. You get the answer is in decimal, okay? Selalu bagi jawapan dalam 2 tempat perpuluhan. Make sure you round off correctly, everybody. Reminder, Okay, betul dah Jingwen. Okay, Pavitra also betul dah. Good job. Okay, so betul untuk Steffi. Okay, how about rest? Macam mana pula yang lain? Okay, let me check the response. What is the time now? 10 o'clock already. Okay, manage to finish right. Okay, hopefully lah ada 2 lagi. 2 lagi kan? Okay. Ada pyramid and sphere sama. Okay. Oops, saya juga tertekan dah. I nak tengok respon tertekan. Okay. So Raihana, okay bagus Raihana, betul dah. Okay, Tiva correct, well done. Nasrin, yes, good. Okay, so this one not yet finished. Okay, Haika, yes, good. Haika just now, the teacher mentioned already, 2 decimal places only. Okay, bundarkan jawapan akhir kepada 2 tempat perpuluhan. Haika ubah sikit sebab you 666. Okay, so ini belum habis lagi. Okay, Alia, jawapan salah tapi working betul. Tekan semula calculator. Okay, when you use the 570 MS, the calculator, when there is involved of the fractions, please put a bracket because that's a back L, 1/3 tu. Itulah cikgu kata kalau siapa nak beli calculator baru, beli yang class Swiss. Dia boleh seperti dalam macam teks punya, buku teks punya layout. Exactly the same. Okay, when you use the 570 MS, there's a back L, so will be easily give the wrong answer because without the bracket. Okay, apabila melibatkan pecahan, selamat letak bracket. Okay, put bracket. So Alia jawapan akhir salah tapi working di sini dah betul. Nilai yang dah masuk dah betul. So nanti kamu tak dapat markah akhir tapi jalan kerja masih dapat lagi lah. Tapi pastikan kamu jangan hilang markah lah sebab sayang kan. Bukan tak boleh buat, masukkan nilai aja. Salah tekan calculator, dapat jawapan salah. So rugi lah. Okay, ini pula tak habis lagi type. Okay, tak apa. Cikgu tunggu lagi sekejap. Alia cepat betul kan? Nuha dapat buat ke tak Nuha? Andika, Daing, where's your answer? Nuha dapat jawapan. Andika, Daing, Inshira, Pearly. Send me already not. Just now already have received 3 only.
Send now.
Send liao. Okay. Apa tu Trisa? Why Trisa not join class today? Belum bangun lah. Alia ada Alia. Cepat betulkan jawapan. Okay, Ifra good. Next week school reopen, we go to new chapter dia. Ni chapter kita dah habiskan volume. Solving problem nanti kamu buat saja latihan lah. Then we maybe cikgu bagi latihan tu kamu buat. Okay, nanti cikgu cuba buat video untuk penerangan sajalah. Because solving problem is just combinations of the few shape. Then you have to find the volume. Okay. Itu tak perlu buat kelas saya rasa. Itu boleh buat. Mana lagi yang lain? Cepat-cepat. Okay, Haika betul. Haika salah. Haika 2 tempat perpuluhan, you're behind that, all the number is 666, right? It's a recurring decimal, which is 666, then you have to round off. When the third digit is more than 5, then you have to round off. So the last answer should be what? 6, 6 or 6, 7. Alia, tekan semula calculator macam mana menjadi semakin kecil, your answer 4.67 ni. Ini Alia tu kena ambil kursus calculator. Okay, Dania dah betul. Okay, good. Alia semula, tekan calculator semula. Ni Daing punya ke? Belum type. Siapa punya slide yang kosong tu? Sabin dah betul. Nasrin betul. Okay, yang tunjuk kat sini semua dah betul. Bagus. Okay. Hanya cikgu tadi yang kata yang masalah tu Alia punya lah jawapan. Working correct but answer wrong. Okay. This one who wants? Still on the way to type? Alia tak, bukan 4.106 tau. When 4,000. Okay, 4,106.67. You nak put comma sini kan. Nanti exam kalau buat macam ini, salah juga tau. Don't put point. Kalau buat comma, okey lagi. Point tu dah jadi macam tempat perpuluhan, titik perpuluhan tu. Silap. Okay, salah. Okay, ada lagi tak nak hantar? Tak ada, cikgu pergi yang seterusnya dah. Okay, we go to the next one. Now, cone right. The next one is what? The next one is pyramid. Okay, we calculate the volume of pyramid. Pyramid just now is 1 over 3 also. Base and the height. Okay, so base, terlalu cepat. The base is the square. Okay, so it's 4 here and 4 here. 4, 4. So 4 kali 4. The height is 3. Tinggi adalah 3. Okay, so 1/3 kali 4 kali 4 kali 3. Tekan calculator. You got answer 16 square atau 16 cubic, not square, cubic centimeter. Ingatlah nilai cubic, bukan square. Square tu surface area ya. Ini boleh? Can so remember area of base, the base is a square. Square means the same value lah. The length and the width 4, 4. Tinggi dia. Okay, let's say kalau tinggi tak diberikan, you can form the triangle also. So untuk carikan dia punya segi ketinggian dia. Okay, kalau soalan tahap yang lebih tinggi lah, TP 4 or 5 lah, they not provided you the height. So you have to find the height first. Okay, so the next one you try same diagram, I change the value. Try to work it out, see y'all can do or not. Sablin, just now the questions, not Sablin, who just now doing Andika and the Daing, tak hantar tadi.
Teacher, I sent my answer through WhatsApp.
Yeah, I saw it already. Okay, because now marking Steffi and Steffi, the first one to send to me now, because now already holding my handphone, but I know that you all will send to me. Okay, good. 3 of you all mark already, correct? So it's not hard, right? Okay, you only remember the formula. Yes, Kesha. Okay, this is for this now, the one. Okay, correct, Kesha. So Kesha, proceed for the next questions. Okay, I check the response here.
老师，我 send 了给你。
Okay. Okay, good. Bali. Correct, Bali? Okay, good. Rahana. Okay, this is Nasrin. Okay, good. Okay, getting better. So, dah better. Alia, finally. Ini tak ada silap dah. Bagus, Alia. Good job. Pat your shoulder. Okay, yang ni pun dah betul tapi belum ada jawapan. Okay, betul Dania. Good. Okay. Ni pun tak betul dah. Cikgu nampak dah semua masukkan nilai dengan betul dalam formula. Hanya tak ada jawapan akhir lagi ya. Okay. Teruskan. Okay, ini siapa punya? Inshira. Yes, good Inshira. Okay, ada respon dah. Siapa lagi yang ni? Tengah type. Okay, this is Ifra, right? Okay, I saw the writing seems like Ifra. Andika Daing mana? Andika Daing? Farah, Nuha. Nuha ada bagi jawapan kat rangan chat ke tak, Nuha? Nuha tadi ada bagi. Okay, bagus. Nuha faham ya, sebab cikgu tak nampak you punya working tapi kamu bagi jawapan akhir sahaja. But you can refer on screen lah apa yang kawan kamu buat tu. Kena ikut cara Nuha. Okay, good. Jangan bagi jawapan akhir sahaja. Kena ikut dia langkah kerja. Kalau soalan objektif tak ada masalah if the objective questions right. But if that is subjective, you must show all your working. Tiva, okay, good. Tiva. Okay, Sabrina, yes, good. Ifra, yes. Okay, good. Everybody. Still don't see Andika and Daing answers, okay? Haika, good. Alia, yes. Adam, yes. So ingat Adam walaupun you tak type sini, sentiasa ingat adalah rumus ada jawab unit adalah sentimeter padu sentimeter padu. Suddenly cannot remember what was the term in BM. Okay, cubic centimeter. Okay, kita teruskan lah. Semua nampak semua boleh. Kecuali yang beberapa orang cikgu yang mention tu. Ini siapa punya nak teruskan ke? This one? Siapa punya? Daing ke Andika? Ke Farah? Okay, lepas ni kita pergi pula sphere and hemisphere. Okay, dua lagi. Habis dah? Okay, so ini adalah sphere. Okay, so sphere, ingat lagi tak sebelum cikgu bagi rumus? Okay, who can tell me what is the formula to find the volume of sphere? Siapa ingat formula dia? Tadi baru cikgu cakap. Tekan on mic. Siapa boleh?
4 over 3 pi r cube.
4 over 3 pi r cube. Okay, so dia hanya satu saja r. Okay, pi we are using 22/7 lah as usual. Don't forget that's 22 the 4 over 3 ya. Substitute 22/7. You see the radius here is 7. So 3 kali. Darab 3 kali. Okay. Kalau ataupun tak tulis macam ni 7/3 pun boleh. You write here 7 cube. Can, no problem. Okay. So press your calculator, you can get your answer. Okay, 1 for 2 decimal places. So remember only one value that you have to substitute in, which is your radius. Okay, the formula is provided. Okay,
The next one is the hemisphere. Okay, hemisphere already for, you know that is half of it, separuh daripada sfera. So ada rumus dia adalah, sorry, tertekan pula. Okay, hemisphere. So 1/2 so adalah 2/3 pi r kuasa 3. Okay, so masukkan nilai lah. R dia adalah 5, so 5 darab 3 kali. Okay, masukkan semua nilai dia betul, press your calculator, then the last answer is 261.90. Okay, cubic centimeter. So that is the difference between the sphere and the hemisphere. Kalau dah ingat sphere punya rumus, tak ada masalah untuk hemisphere. You know it's half of it, 2/3. Okay, 2/3 bukan 4/3 dah. Okay, so next one you try. This one I don't give any diagram, but you just read the questions. Calculate the volume of the sphere with the radius of 21. So the important thing is the radius. You have the radius, you manage to fill up all the value, then you can get your answer. Okay, ni tak ada diagram. Baca soalan, masukkan nilai sahaja. Okay, so fast Steffi. Okay, good. Steffi, correct. Yes, Pavitra, I received already.
Teacher, I've sent my answer through WhatsApp.
Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, correct. Also, Pavitra. Yes, Jingwen, correct. Okay, how about the others? Okay, remark idea. Everybody that sent me through the WhatsApp one. Okay, let me check with the response here. Yes, good, Tiva. Betul. Okay, getting faster and faster. Yeah, okay, good. Well done. Rahana, good. Okay, Nasrin, betul? Mudah kan? Tak susah kan? The important is you try. Okay, cuba. Okay, betul. Ni siapa punya? Tak ada nama lagi. Tak apa. Yes, Tanya. Well done. Aliyah, missing number. Okay, Aliyah, press the calculator again. You missing some digit in your last answer. Okay, but that is the digit 3808. Yes lah, but ada yang missing. Missing satu digit. Aliyah, semak balik. Aliyah selalu careless sangat rugi tau macam tu. Kena practice buat latihan banyak-banyak. Okay, Aliyah, you have to do more practice. I can see that you cannot do, but always tell careless when you come with the calculator. That is your tools, okay, to help you to calculate, okay, but you still not manage to master your tools. Okay, good. Okay, Aliyah, this time good. Okay, or you typo. Memang betul dah tapi typo. Ke macam mana? Aliyah, respond cikgu kat chat. Okay, Nuha betul 4/3 Aliyah just now. Yes, okay. Andika, Dai macam mana ya? Insyira?
老师，我先给你在 WhatsApp。
Okay. Pearly one. Okay. Yes, Pearly sudah betul. Can correct? Betul. Kesha. Yes, good. Kesha. Okay, Insyira, yes. Okay, dah respon Insyira. Bagus. Okay, siapa lagi? What's the boys? The boys Haika, Adam. All the boys lah. Haika ada. Okay, good. Sakwin, yes. Okay, good. Adam, tekan calculator semula. How come 4 kali 3 Adam? The formula is 4/3. Adam, check. Answers. Ini pun siapa ni? Macam tadi pun tak ada masalah ke line ke? Tak dapat respon ke? Okay, yes. Ifra, bagus. Nasrin cikgu dah semak. Rahana, cikgu dah semak tadi. Tiva, yes. Okay, semua betul. Bagus. Cikgu bagi Adam betul kan? Okay, Adam cepat betul kan? Okay, jawapan akhir berapa? Jawapan tu salah ya. Andika dengan Dain masih lagi tak respon ya. Okay, apa yang di sini semua betul kecuali Adam. Okay, Adam, bagi masa Adam betulkan dulu. Okay, betul dah. Ni tak tahu siapa punya macam tadi pun sama. Ada masalah ke dengan line ke? Tak dapat respon ke? Sekejap dia ke slow respon. Okay, semua dah betul. Bagus. Okay. Kecuali yang tak responan. Nuha, macam mana? Dapat ke jawapan tadi? Formula, substitute the value. Okay, all thumbs up. Very good. Okay. So, exit ticket. Okay. So, write a formula that you have learned today. Anyone. If you want to write, also can. Means that you don't refer to your textbook. Okay, you just right after finish all the formula, right? Which one that you can remember? Just type. Okay, just type. Lara, morning, you just join our class, finish already, Lara. This is last slide, exit ticket. Okay, Andika, it's hard to you for you to understand. Okay, because sometimes you just not paying attention, right? You're not paying attention, right? How come cannot understand? Okay, now Andika, PM teacher anytime that you want to ask questions. Okay, even the school holiday. Okay, you're welcome for all of you want to ask me questions anytime. Just PM teacher. Okay, want to ask in group also okay. Dalam nak PM cikgu pun tahu boleh, tak ada masalah Andika. Important then you have to do your flip learning all the time. See, watch back the recording. Okay, let me check the response ya. Okay, Rahana 4/3 pi r kuasa 3. Okay, ini adalah rumus untuk spheroid. Pi r square h cone pyramid. Yes. Okay, bagi lebih dari 1. Bagus. Okay, means that you can remember more. Okay, good. Jangan risau yang tak boleh tu. Okay, kamu masih ada masa untuk belajar. Okay, still have time for you. Especially now school holiday, right? So ambil lebih masa, okay, untuk revise, do your revisions, okay, because sometimes when you're form 1, apa yang belajar kat form 1 kamu dah lupa, kamu form 2 kena relate tu, kamu tak dapat relate tu yang for you is hard, okay, so you have to recall back all the prior knowledge, okay, even some of the prior knowledge from primary school. And all this knowledge you will bring to form 5, okay, jangan kata form 1 dah belajar, buang, form 2 benda baru, tak, semua adalah ada hubungan, ada hubung kait, okay, until form 5 pun sama, okay. So bagi semua dah boleh ya, cikgu nampak semua dah boleh tuliskan rumus, okay, bagus, okay. Ifra, ada lebih, you can write more than one, kalau tulis 1 pun tak apa, okay, yang pentingnya kamu kena tahu penggunaan setiap rumus, okay, Daeng, guess good, okay. Aliyah, Sabin, yes, okay. Hemisphere, Dania bagi yang hemisphere, okay, bagus, okay. So itu sahajalah untuk kelas hari ini. So this is the exercise, okay, untuk homework bagi hari ini untuk yang kaitkan dengan ini tu punya. So kita buat self practice 6.4, question 1 AB and question 2 AB. 4 soalan sahaja. So kalau masa kamu buat latihan tu menghadapi masalah, boleh PM cikgu personal ataupun tanya dalam Telegram group boleh, tanya dalam grup sekolah pun tu boleh. Don't be shy to ask questions. Kalau kamu malu-malu tak nak tanya soalan, cikgu anggap semua pandai, semua tahu. Okay? Yang pentingnya kamu tanya dan belajar, mendapat sesuatu. Okay? Ada apa-apa soalan lagi? Any questions to ask before we end our class today? Okay, later I will share recording lah, especially for those that absent today. No, okay. But rest? Okay, all good, no problem. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. I see you on next week. Okay, next week, next Monday lah. Over new timetable, follow new timetable next Monday. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye. Boleh keluar daripada meet dah.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Happy holiday. Don't forget do all the homework. Okay.